No, I'm not going to answer that door. It probably just means there's going to be something evil out there. I mean, think about it. In my first video game review, there was an evil monster in my room. And in the second part of my video game review, there was an evil monster in the hallway. So that probably means there's going to be an evil monster outside that door. So you know what? That monster can go scare someone else for all I care.
Man, where's Zach? I've been trying to give him this hockey tickets all day. And they're right behind the goalie, too. Well, I guess I could just give them to some random hobo. Again. Man, you better not be making him pull his finger again.
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
Hello, welcome to the third and final part of my Ghostbusters video game review. Yeah, I know, we finally made it here. Sadly though, my brother Brock, he couldn't make it here today. But to come in his place is the new guy to Stu Burst production, Buzz. Where'd he go?
Hey, Zach. We ran out of soda. Oh, hi. I'm part of the new Super Brothers production.
Buzz, where the heck have you been all this time?
I've been eating your food all day.
So let's talk about Ghostbusters on the Sega Genesis. Now, this game isn't based off any of the movies. Well, not that I know of.
Hey, wait, I thought you knew all about Ghostbusters.
But shut up. So, this game is actually pretty good. I mean, the gameplay is decent, the sound effects are pretty cool, and the graphics are really good for the Genesis. Once again, you can only play as 3 Ghostbusters, Peter, Ray, and Egon. Okay, seriously, what does this game have against Winston?
Yeah, huh? This freaking game is racist.
I think so too, Buzz. So at the start of the game, you choose your Ghostbuster, whether it's Peter, Ray, or Egon. Some go faster, and some go slower, and some have better stamina. And after that, you choose what house to investigate. And let me tell you, this map screen is way better than the other map screen in the other Ghostbuster games.
Way better.
The levels in these games are actually really fun. They give you all kinds of ghosts to catch, not even used in movies. And they're actually different kinds of ghosts, none of those plain, boring ghosts. I gotta say it, this is the best old Ghostbusters game.
Yeah, I agree too, man.
Yeah, totally. Once again, you have to buy things for certain levels, like dark levels, you need to buy night vision goggles. Now, I'll admit, there are some downsides to this. For example, in the dark levels, if your night vision level gets low, you have to quit the level, rebuy the night vision goggles, and start the level all over again. It's a pain in the ass. Now, there are some enemies in this game that are just a pain in the ass, like these flaming guinea pigs. They come out of the firewall, and they are just impossible to dodge.
This is why you should never try this at home.
Now, just for the hell of it, I'm going to talk about Ghostbusters 2 on the Game Boy. Now, this is another game that isn't bad. I mean, it obviously follows the movie Ghostbusters 2, and it does it in a way that the NES couldn't. So you start off by picking 2 Ghostbusters. One's for zapping and one's for trapping. And there's not a lot to talk about this game. I mean, you know, it's pretty much just you go get ghosts and ghosts and ghosts. You go through floor and floor and just catch ghosts. And, well, that's pretty much all I can say about this game. It's pretty fun. And if you have a Game Boy and you like Ghostbusters, I'd check it out. Sega Genesis. Now let's talk about the new Ghostbusters game on the PS3.
Review. Tom Cruise.
Now, when I heard there was going to be a Ghostbusters game on the PS3 and Xbox 360, I couldn't believe it! Now, this game is just awesome. Completely awesome. It takes place 2 years after the second film, making it its own story. You play as a new guy, and you get trained into becoming a Ghostbuster. The levels are dark and evil, but Venkman's sarcasm is still there.
You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez Arms.
The graphics are outstanding, and the gameplay is terrific. And best of all, the voice actors are the 4 original Ghostbusters: Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, and the sarcastic master himself, Bill Murray. The story is about the return of Ego Shandor, you know, the architect from the first film, and all you gotta do is destroy Shandor and return life back to peace. I think this is a really great game. What's sad though is that it's only under 7 levels, and that's really short. But hell, with a game like this, it makes it feel long. So that concludes Ghostbusters on the PS3 and concludes all the Ghostbusters games. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta take a piss.
Alright, got this whole place to myself. Holy shit, Spike!
There's something strange